Hi guys, I'm back and it's time to get up and get our bodies moving. There's no point in sitting around moping about all the negativity that's going on in the world. What we can control is our thoughts and our actions. So the first thing we're going to do is control our actions. We're going to get up, we're going to work out, we're going to get our heart pumping, our sweat dripping, but most importantly, those endorphins flowing, because once those endorphins flow, it changes our thought process. So all the stuff that's going on out there, we can make what's going on in here, in our own environment, a whole lot better. So today we are going to be using a piece of equipment. That doesn't mean that you have to have it to do the exercises. If you don't have it, grab something else that you could use as a weight, a 2-liter bottle of milk, anything whatsoever. Or if you still don't want to use any weights, you don't have to. It's not a requirement. You are completely fine in just doing the motions and making sure that your form is correct and then working up to using weights. No one says you have to. We make sure that every single exercise is safe and we make sure it's at your level and where you're up to. If you do have any sort of injuries or extremely bad pain, please be careful. I can't be there to correct your form. I can give you tips and pointers to make sure that you are. The best thing I've ever done was actually recording myself to make sure that my form is correct. Sometimes you think it's correct, but you might be off slightly and that might be causing injury. Maybe not now, but it will over time as you wear out. So it's very, very important to make sure that our form is correct. Now, the piece of equipment that we're going to be using today, it will be a kettlebell. I'm using a lighter kettlebell because if I was to go any heavier, I would not be able to talk through the whole thing, and I need to be able to instruct you. I want you to go as heavy as you can, but in saying that, also a kettlebell, using them, you have to make sure you're doing it correctly, or else the risk of injury is very, very high, and I am all about risk aversion and bringing it back down. So kettlebell, and we'll also be doing body weight work exercises. It's tabata, so that means 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 8 rounds, and then you'll get 30 seconds rest, and then we go on to the next tabata. I think we've got 5 tabatas. We have our warm-up, which is just as important because we want to get the blood pumping. We want to warm our bodies up so that it is safe for us to work out. We're not going into it cold and jarring our body. And then of course our cool down at the end is just as important, because after a workout your muscles will want to bunch, and that's when that DOMS, the bad pain, comes from. Stretching them out, making them nice and long and lean, that is the best thing for them. I do implore that you have a drink nearby and you are sipping it during that 13 seconds rest. If you ever need to have a break at any time, pause the video and take your break, get your breath back, and then come back to it. That's the beauty of this. You don't have to do it all the way through. I'd love for you to push yourself, but I want you to listen to your body. It's very, very important that you listen to your body and take cues from yourself, because you know yourself best. And if you desperately need that break, if you desperately need to get your breath back and just take 5, take it. No harm in doing it. We want to get through this as fit and healthy as possible, but also in a very, very safe manner. Now I am going to start the music and we are going to start our warm-up. I'll be moving the camera down, I think it was, just so that I can fit in the frame for you. But with our warm-up, you don't need anything. You're just going to start walking on the spot. So you do that while I get the music started. We're walking on the spot, people. Okay, we're walking. Just on the spot. Might have to move that camera. Keep walking. Good work, just walk. Now a lot of today's exercises are focused on our lower body. We still will be working our upper body too, because we will have our kettlebell, but it is a lot focused down. So we need to warm that up. We're going to start off up and down your toes. So squeeze as you come up. Good, keep going. Now hands on the knees, make circles. Reverse it. Come up, little squats. Just half ones, we're only warming up. Hands on hips, make those circles nice and big. Reverse. Walk on the spikes. Good. Now we're going to walk our legs out wide. You're still walking. Good. Walk them out wide. Make sure you got your arms pumping. We're wanting to warm up. So from here we're going to do just little squats, sumo squats. Good. Let's have a little bit of fun. Reach over. Reach to the opposite side. Good. Start walking again. You're still out wide. Bring them back in. Good work. Arms in and out. Circles forward. Your legs are still moving too. Take it back. Good, let's get that brain working too. One forward, one back. Your legs are still moving. Now reverse it. The other one's going forward and the other one's back. Walk. You're going to keep those feet up the back. So curl it up. Good. Arms moving too. Ready? Just step touch. Now we're going to do a box step. So you box out and in. Ready? Out, out, in. Swap leading legs. Keep going. Just step touch. Good. Heel. Back to the bum.
Warm-up complete.
Okay. First exercise. Just a squat. Feet toes forward. Just outside hips. Bum goes out the back. Just a squat. Up and down. You ready?
3, 2, 1.
Off you go, work. Make sure you're squeezing. Claws turned on. Chest and shoulder proud. Wiggle those toes.
3, 2, 1. Cycle 1.
Good work.
Rest.
We're going to take our right leg back first. So go straight back. Body goes straight up and down. Hips are straight. Good. 90-degree angles with those knees. Keep going.
3, 2, 1. Cycle 2.
Change sides. So this, hip width, straight back. Like you're on a railway track, hips are forward. Go up and down. Keep those toes and knees pointed forward. Hips forward too. Body straight up and down. So there's no forward movement. It's just straight up and down.
3, 2, 1. Cycle 3.
Good work. Sumo squat. So your legs are out wide, feet are out wide, toes are pointed out. Go. Good. In and out of thighs. to the end.
3, 2,
Don't you give up.
cycle 4, complete.
Halfway through that first one. We're back to the squat. Bum at the back. Good. Wiggle those toes. Sit back into that chair.
3, 2, 1, cycle 5, complete. Rest.
We're going to lift our right leg to the side. So toes pointed down. Squeeze it all in. Good. Keep going. Engage all those muscles. Squeeze them all.
3, 2, 1, cycle 6, complete. Rest.
Back to those sumos. So out wide, toes out. Go. Your knees will never ever go over your toes. Toes should always be up further than your knees are.
3, 2, 1, cycle 7, complete.
Now I did my right leg last time, so this time I'm on my left leg with that side raise. And I've got it all turned on. Squeezed, my toes are pointing out, down, my core's on. Right to the end.
3, 2, 1, tabata 1, complete.
We're all done with our first tabata, as easy as that. Now have a drink, get your breath back, and set yourself up for your next tabata. You will need your kettlebell if you're using it, if you have one, or a weight, or if not, just do the movements. Completely up to you. So our kettlebell will be just down in front of us. So you make a triangle with the kettlebell and your feet. And when you pick it up, make sure you're doing it carefully. We're going with an upright raise with our squat with our kettlebell. So you're down and you're up.
10,
Make sure those elbows
7,
are higher than your weight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, work.
Go. So all the way up. Make sure as you're squatting, your bottom's still going out the back and the weight is still in your heels.
3, 2, 1, cycle 1, complete. Rest.
We've got a deadlift. So that is straight down till you feel a pull up your hamstrings, then up. Bum goes back. So the further you push your bottom back, the more of a work those hammies and glutes are getting. Keep that back nice and straight.
3,
Squeeze as you come up.
1, cycle 2, complete.
Woo!
Rest.
We've got a squat with an overhead press. So you squat, you press it up.
Work.
Go! So make sure your squats are still correct. Your bum's still going out the back. Your weight's in those heels.
3, 2, 1,
Oh my goodness!
complete. Rest.
You've got to swing. So a swing, in, push with the hips. No squat. Go! Don't go any higher than shoulder height. Takes more to control it at shoulder height than to throw it up higher.
3, 2, 1, cycle 4, complete. Rest.
Back to those squats with our upright row.
Prepare.
Toes forward, knees forward.
Work.
Go! forget to breathe.
3,
Right to the end.
1. Cycle 5 complete.
Back to that deadlift. So remember, bum out.
Prepare.
Nice straight back.
Work.
You tip like a teapot. When you feel that stretch in your hamstrings, you come up and squeeze. Weight is still in my heels.
3, 2, 1. Cycle 6 complete. Rest.
Overhead press. So you're gonna squat, you're gonna push it up.
Work.
Go. Good work. Keep going. Right to the end. It's only 20 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Cycle 7
Woohoo!
complete.
Last one with those swings. Now we don't go too high. You take it too high, you run the risk of tearing your shoulders and your chest. All through the hips. It's where the power is coming from.
3, 2, 1. Tabata 2 complete.
Oh my goodness.
Cover for 30
Two down. Have your drink. I'll pull my pants back down. Breathe. Smile. I'm already starting to sweat and feeling amazing. So next one, back to that body weight. Woo! Just walk on the spot. So your first one is a squat pulse hold. So your feet, bum, back, and it's just a very little movement. You hold it down into a squat pulse hold for 20 seconds.
3, 2,
You ready? We're taking off. Weights back. Lift those toes. Little movements. Keep going. You've got this. Right to the end.
1. Cycle 1 complete.
Squat jump. So you squat down, you jump up. Now if you can't jump, go up onto your toes. Go. So you squat and jump, or you squat and up onto your toes. Jump, toes. Your workout. It's all about you.
3, 2, 1. Cycle 2.
Good.
Rest.
Okay, this time, our side leg raises, we're going to keep them up and pulse them. Go. So you're not dropping it down. It's a little movement. Woohoo! Gotta turn my core a bit harder.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Complete.
Other side. So find a spot to focus on so that you don't fall over. Out we go. Keep going, keep that leg up. Little movement. Woohoo! Do it again. Keep going.
Cycle 4.
Oh!
Rest.
Okay, we got our sumo squat pulse holds. So we're down, little pulses down. So your legs are out wide, toes and knees are pointed out. They track each other. Your body's straight up and down. So we're not bending forward. Keep it up.
Cycle 5 complete. Rest.
Woo! In out squat jumps. So you're out, in, out. Go. Now if you can't jump, step it out, squat, bring it in, step back out. You can regress it to what you were up to. Even if you just get one of the jumps and then regress, you're still moving. Knee repeater. So right knee, repeat it. Get the arms moving. Right back, right up. Grounded leg, knee never unbends.
Cycle 7.
Woohoo! Other side.
Prepare.
You ready? Last one for this tabata. Go. So bring it up. You're also using those lower abdominals to bring that knee up.
3.
Right to the end. Don't give up.
1. Tabata 3.
Woo! 3 done. We are powering through. Big breath. Big breath. Wipe it out of your eyes. Have a sip of your drink. We'll be on to our next one again. We will be using our kettlebell again. So out in front, make a triangle, and you're ready to go. So we're gonna have our legs out wide. We're gonna hold our kettlebell, and we're pulsing out wide, holding our kettlebell.
Tabata 4.
You ready to go?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1, go. Hold it down. So that extra weight is making your muscles work just a little bit harder. Squeeze that tushy.
3, 2, 1. Cycle
Woo!
complete.
Good work. Hold your kettlebell. It's just a squat. So bum's going back. Go. Tip from the hips. Squeeze it up. Push through the heels.
3, 2, 1. Cycle 2 complete. Rest.
We've got our squat press. So squat, press it overhead. So you squat and press. If you're not using a kettlebell, so with kettlebells you keep going, squat. You can still do it with your arms. I'm still doing the exercise. I just don't have the kettlebell.
Cycle 3 complete.
With those deadlifts. So down
Prepare.
and up. Go. You don't have your kettlebell. Down and up. You'll still feel that pull and come up. You're just taking away that extra weight.
2, 1. Cycle 4 complete.
Whew.
Rest.
Back to those sumo squat pulses.
Prepare.
Down you go, hold it. Now you don't have a weight. You can still do it. You just don't have that extra weight holding you down.
Cycle 5
Good.
complete.
Back to the squat. So you're just holding your kettlebell and you're squatting.
Prepare.
If you don't have your kettlebell, you're just squatting. Now for anyone who has issues with squatting, you're getting up and down out of a chair every day, you're squatting. So you're with your chair. Sit back into it. Push up through the heels.
2, 1. Cycle 6.
You can regress most things. Squat press. extra resistance. And last one was our deadlifts.
Prepare.
So nice straight spine. Down we go. And stand up. Good. No rounded shoulders. When you start doing this, that's when you start to run into issues.
1, tabata 4, complete.
Whew.
Recover for 30 seconds.
30 seconds again. We are so close to the end, guys. So close. One more tabata, then we're gonna cool down. Have a sip of your drink. We're back with body weight exercises. So get ready for it. We're gonna start with a 180 squat jump. Now you jump around with this. Make sure you are jumping the same side each time. Otherwise you'll go around in a circle and you'll end up dizzy. So you squat,
5,
you jump.
10,
Same side.
8, 7,
For those that can't jump, you're not at that level yet, you can still do it. Squat, just turn around. Squat, turn back the same side, and around we go. Or you're jumping. So you're down,
3, 2, 1. Cycle 1.
woo!
Rest.
Mountain climbers. So you're down, body weight's forward, shoulders over those hands, you bring it right up. Now you go at your speed. If you can't do it there, do it on your chair, as long as your weight's forward. If you can't go down at all, we got high knees with a pull down.
3, 2,
As fast as you can go.
2, complete. Rest.
Good work. Forward lift, shuffle back. Jump forward, go back. Ready? So jump forward, land softly, go back. This is at your speed, guys.
Three, two, one. Cycle.
Good work. Skis. So your side to side. Nice and big. Go. So it's about that power from the outer leg pushing you sideways.
Three, two, one.
Woohoo! Frogs. Down. Elbows inside those knees. Your bottom's not going to go any higher than there. Just up and down. These will burn. But it's only 20 seconds. And you are nearly there. Overload.
Three,
Right to the end.
one.
Woo!
Cycle 4 complete. Rest.
Last one. We're going to do a shoulder tap. So in your plank, tap the opposite shoulder. You can go on your knees. Just keep those hips square to the floor. Or hold it up on your toes. Almost there.
3, 2, 1. Cycle 6 complete. Rest.
2 more. You've got your fast feet.
Prepare.
You go as fast as you can on the spot. Go. Run it. Put your hands up. Hands up. Woo! Right to the end. We're nearly there.
3, 2, 1. Cycle
Woo!
7 complete.
In our plank holds. Plank again. Feet in and out. So to the end.
1. Tabata 5.
Woohoo!
For 30 seconds.
We are going to go straight into our cool down. I don't know about you, but I am sparkling.
Cool down.
Okay, people, on the floor. Lay down. Nice and long, stretch out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands at chest. Push the chest up. So let your hips drop. You're going to tuck your toes and you're going to push back. Good work. Now we're going to step one leg through, open up our hips. So do that first, then you're going to reach over. Nice long stretch down the side. Body's going to go back. Good work. Swap sides. Open up those hips first. And over. Nice long stretch. Body back. Okay, legs wide, go sideways. You're going to go to one side. Change sides, other side. Now in the middle, reach back through. Sit down on your body. Legs out in front, reach forward. At the back, open up that chest. You guys absolutely rocked it today. It's never ever an easy one. Arm in front of the body, thumb down. They're only short and sharp workouts. Other side. So I make sure I pack them full of energy busting moves. Now we're going to bring that leg over, hug it in first. Now turn around. Legs out, other one over, hug it in. Twist around. Okay, feet together. We're going to come up halfway. Our hands are going to go behind our knees. We're going to round our back. Come up slowly. Grab one leg, pull it up the back. Toe out the front, tip from the waist. No pressure on those knees. Other side. Knee up. Our music's probably going to start playing over again, but we will just keep stretching. It's only a few more left anyway. Out the front, toe up, tip from the hips. So keep going.
Begin the warm-up.
We're not going to begin the warm-up again, I can promise you. We're going to finish our stretching. So hands on the back, again, open that chest. Dangle down to the ground. Just let it loose. Take a big breath in. Let it out. And again. Let it out. One more. Let it out. Shake your body. Let me turn this up for you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. My passion is fitness and health and sharing that with as many people as I possibly can. That's why I do what I do. And as you can see, you know, this smile is real. This is what exercise does for me. I have been a sufferer of depression and anxiety for a very, very long time. And I was medicated. But I've been able to stay off medication because I found something that works for me. And I'm not saying that, you know, medication doesn't work. It does. But for me, this is my drug. This is my happy place. This is my everything, my stress buster. And I love sharing it with you. So thank you for letting me come into your life, come into your house, in this form to share my passion and everything with you, because it honestly does mean the world to me. And knowing that at least one person out there may be getting something out of it, you know, I do a happy dance, and I just want to thank you all. We are going to get through this. We are going to get through all of this stuff that's going on in the world. We are going to come out stronger. We are going to come out fitter. We're going to come out healthier. We are going to come out happier, and we're going to come out united as long as we stick together. And we are going to stick together like glue, because I'm going to be here 3 times a week giving you exercises, making sure that, you know, you're getting up and you're getting moving and you are glistening too, and you are feeling, most importantly, that you are feeling happy, because that is my goal. My aim is to make you happy, and by sharing my passion, if that makes you happy, that makes me happy. Anyway, for the rest of the day, until I see you again, make healthy choices. If you don't make the healthiest, don't beat yourself up about it. You still have to live, and chocolate is here for a reason. Stay hydrated. Very, very important that you stay hydrated. Keep moving that body. Like I said, I will be doing 3 videos a week, so, you know, I'm going to be around. I'm not going anywhere. But keep moving your body and stay as positive as possible. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to those around you. There's enough negativity going on in the world without anyone having to add to it by being nasty to somebody else. Smile. It really does make the world smile with you. But enjoy yourself, and thank you, thank you, thank you.